What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is January the 5th, 2018, and we did it again. We hit our parlay of the day yesterday. We did not hit our long shot bet. I believe we missed that one by 4. I think 4 of the spreads missed, so we had 11 out of 15. But our main parlay, our 7-team money line parlay, 700 to win 907, came through. Definitely some scares in that one, but everybody pulled through in the end. So it's back-to-back $900 parlays. So that brings our 4-day total to $2,157, and we look to make it 5 in a row today. So it's a good way to start the new year, and we'll see what happens. So let's get to today's NBA games. We went 1-1 yesterday. I'm still keeping track of all the records and all the figures and numbers. I'll be doing a home video probably on Sunday that will have all the graphics with updated numbers and all that. So stay tuned for that one. But we're having a lot of success with the later videos, so we're going to keep that going here, because winning is what's more important, right? So big slate in the NBA today, so let me get right to it. First, we have the Pistons at the Sixers. Andre Drummond is questionable for this game. Would be a huge loss if he doesn't play. Even if he does, I think the Sixers win this game. They're already without Reggie Jackson. Sixers are a very good home team. Looks like everybody is playing, most importantly, Joel Embiid. So this is a 6-point spread. I like the Sixers to win and cover the spread. I like this game to go under as well. Next, we have the T-Wolves at the Celtics. Celtics usually show up for big games against good teams, which the T-Wolves are. T-Wolves just lost to Brooklyn. It is classic NBA, though, for a team to lose to a really bad team and then the very next time out beat a really good team. Happens so often. Hopefully it doesn't happen today, because I'm going to take the Celtics. Very impressive win over Cleveland. But hopefully they still come out with that same energy, that same intensity that they did in that game, because usually teams will, relax a little bit that next game. So hopefully the Celtics can do it. It's only a 3-point spread. Knicks at the Heat. Toss-up game here. Heat at home is probably what I'm going to pick here. I like this game to go under the total. We know Miami is without Dion Waiters, Justice Winslow. The Knicks, no major injuries. They're still without Tim Hardaway. He'll be back shortly. But I like the Heat here. They've been playing a lot better at home. I look for a big game by Whiteside. So Heat at home. Raptors at the Bucks. These teams have played a lot recently. All the games have been close. The latest game was in Toronto. The Raptors did not cover that spread. Milwaukee kept that game very close. So I like Milwaukee to finally get a win here against Toronto at home. It's a 1-point spread for Toronto, so picking the underdog home team here to steal this one at home. But it should be a very, very close game. The Bulls at the Mavericks. Bulls, we know, have been playing much better of late, and so have Dallas, or has Dallas. A lot better lately, scoring a lot of points. I love this game to go over the total. That's my best play in this game. But I do like Dallas to win this game as well at home. But it should be another close game. Suns at the Spurs. This one should not be close. Spurs at home. Danny Green is out, but looks like everybody else should be playing. So should be a fairly easy win by the Spurs. I don't know if they'll cover 12, but they shouldn't have any difficulty winning. That game will probably go over the total as well. Utah at Denver. Utah, it seems like they just played in Denver not that long ago, and Denver completely crushed them. So I look for the same result here. Denver's been playing very great lately. 6-point spread. I like Denver to win this game and cover that. Wizards at the Grizzlies. 5-point spread here for the Wizards on the road. I like the Wizards in this game. Grizzlies are without their top 2 point guards. We know Mike Conley is out, and in place of him, they've been starting Andrew Harrison. He is out as well. So they'll probably just slide Chalmers into that starting lineup. I think he's better than Andrew Harrison anyway, so probably won't be much of a drop-off. But when he comes out of the game, his backup, I don't know who that's going to be. That's probably where it's going to hurt them. So I like the Wizards in this game, -5. And I like that game to go under the total. Hawks at the Blazers. Atlanta's another bad team that has been playing better of late. So this is going to be, shouldn't be a blowout. Atlanta could probably keep this game close, but I look for Portland to win this game at the end. No major injuries on their part, -7. I like this game to go under as well. Hornets at the Lakers. Lakers got back Brook Lopez their last game. This game looks like Lonzo Ball is going to play, so I think that gives them a boost. I was going to pick the Hornets in this game, but I like the Lakers at home to win a close one. So I'm going to pick the underdog home team again. So 2 underdog picks today. We'll see what happens. Those are our NBA picks. And let's get to our bets of the day, most importantly. I'm still going to have some fun here. We are winning as long as we keep hitting our main parlay of the day. I'm going to keep throwing up these huge parlays, and maybe we'll hit one of these days. This one's actually going to be really big. So we'll see. I'll post these picks like always in the comment section since I don't have any graphics for you guys to make it easier. So here we go. It's going to be a 15-team parlay like always. We're going to take the Sixers -6, the Celtics -3, the Knicks and the Heat under 202, the Bulls and the Mavericks over 211, the Spurs on the money line, the Denver Nuggets on the money line, and the Wizards to cover 5. We also have Portland on the money line and the Hawks and Portland to go under 207. So we have 9 in the NBA. And then in college basketball, I love Wisconsin -3 on the road against Rutgers. Charleston -6. I love them over Drexel. Manhattan, picking the underdog here, but plus the points, +6. Like them to keep it close. I think they're playing Monmouth, and they are without their best player, or he was questionable when I looked, Seaborn. But I'm going Manhattan to keep this game close. I'm going to go with Towson at home over Wilmington -10. Northwestern and Penn State. Northwestern dealing with some injuries. I like this game to go under 138. And then the last game of the day, Oregon Ducks rivalry game at Civil War against Oregon State. I'm going to go with Oregon to win a close one -2. So in this one, actually $25 will pay 98,905. We'll see what happens. I love doing these big, huge bets. Not because I think I'm going to hit it, but it shows you guys all the games that I'm looking at today, or at least all the games that I like today. And then you guys can see if it's anything you guys were thinking, and it matches up with what you guys were thinking. So I don't expect any of you guys to tail that huge parlay, but it gives you a lot of spreads in there that I'm looking at, and that's why I like doing it. So for my for sure bet of the day, though, we're going to keep it small today. We're going to go with the Sixers in the NBA on the money line. We're going to go with Portland in the NBA on the money line, and then we're going to go with Towson in college basketball on the money line. All home teams, 2 NBA, 1 college. That small 3-teamer actually pays more than even money, just because the Sixers and Portland aren't huge favorites like the Spurs are -12. I could throw them on there, but it's really not going to help. I mean, it's possible Phoenix has a monster game. Devin Booker goes off and they beat the Spurs. Not likely, but big spread like that, it's no reason to throw in them if it's not going to help that much. We're already over even money. So I'm actually going to bet big, though. I'm going to go 1,132 to win 1,343. So big, huge bet there on the 3-teamer. We're up a lot on this 4-day winning streak that we're on. So we'll see if we can extend it, make it 5 days in a row. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate all the love in the comments. Let me know which games you guys like today, and we will go from there. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow.